Sometimes I have a tough time feeling proud of myself. Do you know what that, and I think I've had other people call in our show that have talked about that,
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I feel like, I almost feel like there's a disconnect, like it doesn't even land on me. Or I feel like maybe if I feel like I'm proud of myself, like if I actually feel proud of myself, it'll go against some script that I've always had written or some thing that was always written inside of me. It's like it's almost like it wouldn't, if I wrote on the wall of myself, I'm proud of you, it wouldn't even fucking show up on the wall.
For a lot of dudes that don't have a masculinity ceremony, there's no puberty ceremony in culture.
Right.
When do you come in as an American man? When do you become a man? When you get a driver's license? Like, what do we do? You're 16, we give you a driver's license. Okay, well, like, you get a job? Like, when do you become a man? You become a man when you become responsible for other people.
A lot of people live their entire lives not knowing, entire lifetime not being happy because they feel as though they're not fulfilling their purpose. One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, the degree, you still question, is this my purpose?
Forge ahead. Don't stop. Never stop learning. Always reach out to better yourself, because when you do that, things expand. You understand more. You're happier. You're healthier. This old saying that if you don't use it, you lose it, is absolutely true. If you don't use that brain that God put in your head, one of these days you'll be sitting on a front porch somewhere and you won't hardly know what's going on.
Emotion would you feel if you saw that?
Like what emotion would I feel if I saw what?
I'm proud of myself. Would you go bullshit? Would you be pissed off by it? Would you be annoyed? Would you just
No, I think I'd feel ashamed of myself for even thinking it.
When was the last time you did something 100%?
I can't remember.
What are you afraid of? Tell me.
Screw it up. Damn it. It's just screwing up. I've done it all my life. I'm a failure.
You're not a failure.
Yes, I am.
You are not. We all make mistakes in life. Embrace change.
That's why failure is so important. Like failing and fucking up and making mistakes, it's very important. That's how you learn. That's how the bad feeling that you get from something that you shouldn't have done or wish you didn't do or wish you did better. Like especially failing at something where you half-assed it and you just feel like a fucking loser. Like that just teaches you. It teaches you to get your shit together.
Don't give up. If times are hard, good things nor bad things last forever.
Come home, you're angry with your parents, angry with your wife, angry with your kids, angry with yourself, not happy. You can't have a good time around your friends because your mind is wondering, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? Especially for men, because life is very, very challenging for a man. They expect us to be leaders. And when I say they, I'm talking about God created a man to be a leader, to be a fighter, to set examples in his home, in his house, for his wife, for his kids, for other men around him that look up to him. And how can you do that if you don't know what your true purpose is?
Thankful.
Yeah.
Loving.
Yeah.
And maybe some pride.
Well, so those are the positives. What are the negatives you feel in an average week? At least once a week, not once a month, once a year. What are the negative emotions you feel?
Ugly.
Okay.
I feel incapable,
Okay.
angry, and I feel disappointing.
One piece of advice that I can give to you to find your purpose is to spend time with yourself. Spend time away from distractions, away from people who distract you, who take your time away from you. Now, when you talk about taking time away from you, I'm talking about taking time away from the things that you may enjoy. You may used to write, you don't do it anymore. You may used to sing, you don't do it anymore. You may used to read books and you don't do it anymore. You may, whatever your hobby is, you know, try to get that back into your life. That's one part of your purpose, because you have this gift that you're not exercising, that you used to exercise, and you decided not to do that. And when you seek God in the middle of doing all these things, He will begin to form your life. He will begin to set you on that path.
Are you keen to make this business work?
Yeah, it's time. I'm ready to move on to make a success out of this.
Okay, last 10. Let's go. And again. And again. Come on. Hit it. Stop kissing it. Come on. Come on. And again. Ready to change?
Yes.
Good man.
Yeah.
Get the out of here.
I know I'm gonna put behind me all the laziness and look towards the future and the successes that are coming.
And part of that is taking accountability.
Yep.
And so, like, I'm very new to this being a man thing, and I'm still not there, and I'm on a path. And that's my whole fucking mission, dog, really, is just to, like, dudes who've been where I've been or something similar, just know it gets better. It does. Like, it don't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense. It's irrational. It doesn't make any sense on paper that I could have joy in abundance in my life, that I could feel any kind of joy in my life after being what I've been. It doesn't make.
The path isn't clear. It's not lit up. You got to find it.
Yeah, and also you got to get the fuck out of the way, and that's where the work really is. It's like getting out the way and allowing this bigger thing to work in your life. Because the bigger thing is working in your life whether you know it or not, and you're either going to let go willingly or you're going to get dragged. But either way, you're going to be humbled in this life, and there's nothing you can do about it.